believe it or not, that's about mixed up already. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long at all. That's it. Now a lot of people, you can do it both ways. You can put the bait, they'll glue the bait to the bottom of the bowl and then they'll pour on top of it. If I'm doing a open pour, hand pour mold, one piece, then I just pour my plaster in the bowl, then I put my baits in there. That was a little glump. I don't know if y'all could see that, but that's not what we want at all. But that's what happens. It'll probably settle to the bottom and won't affect anything. The table's going downhill here from my microwave. Okay, so I have these baits here. I pulled out that plastic bag that were just left over. That's not what you want. You want nice clean baits. And then what I'm going to do is put just a drop of worm oil on there. Actually, less than a drop. I got it on my finger. I'm just going to rub the baits real good. These Senkos here, I made these out of one of my molds. So now, when you put the baits in, you also don't want to stretch them. You want them to be the original length. You don't want to distort them. So we're just going to drop them in as carefully as possible. And again, I'm using cold water, so this stuff hasn't set up at all yet. It's very runny. And that'll give me a chance to poke around and alter my mold. So you can see the baits are in there. And this tail is sunk a little bit here, so I'm just going to lift it out. That's it. We're just going to let it set. This one's, see this tail here is sticking up a little bit, so you can just take and poke it down. Now the plaster's starting to set. I think we'll make this the bottom of a two-part mold. So in that case, what you're going to do is you'll need an alignment pin, alignment dowel. And I try not to put these in the same place twice so I don't have to worry about my molds getting confused. But all you need is something around it. A marble works really good. I couldn't find a marble, so I have this little rubber cover. And I'm just going to stick this in here like that. And then I'm going to put another one in here, so that I know my mold will always line up with the top half. So we're going to just let this sit until it hardens up, and then we'll pour the top half. While we're waiting for that to harden, we'll do the Yum Zelamander mold.